You know, when you have that option, you probably really should be doing creative things. So, because I'm one of those people that kind of don't paint things like, I don't know, oh, what the hell, let's got a thing. I opened the plastic and I punch it. Uh, there's something to fix that with. Anyway, so I read a thing, you know. It says feng shui for your bedroom to get laid. And one of the things they tell you to is to get rid of your cute little kitten posters and hang up some sensuous adult artwork. But what if some of us just love our little kitty cat so much we can't bear to, you know, come here. We just can't bear to part with them. I, as a somewhat closet slash non-practicing furry, you gotta love those animal people, really. I mean, how many? Look, the guy Kogeko, he's a talking animal person. If you enjoy him, then what are you? As long as you don't want to marry the little reptile. Anyway, I think I have the perfect answer to having your kittens and your artwork too. First, you cannot see what I'm doing, really, but I will go and find one of those classical artworks. Uh, you know, you can odalisque and make another cat person. I did that, you know, but at the college, town at college. Like, oh, take a classical piece of artwork and make it your own. So I chose one, and being the ignorant bunch the teachers are, they ain't quite. They're like, oh my god, that's so great and wonderful and hilarious. Yeah, maybe in some circles. So, what kind of naked cat lady could I do? One of these. I'm guessing I should make her, you know, a little bit of chunk on her. Not chunk by our today's standards, but a voluptuous meowser. Um, who's this? Pierre Auguste Renoir. Little, and that was it. Uh, she's just like lying there on a blanket in a field. Kind of look like she's looking at her armpits. That's no good. This one I'm looking at is a butt. I was going when I did that cat. I was going to do the bathers, but when I copy things, I kind of have a big discrepancy of size. I can lay out things pretty good from memory, from my imaginationally mind, but it doesn't come out too good. I was going to turn the bathers into bear people. Because, you know, look at that. They're in the water. They're having a ball. You know? Gotta think that, and you think bears. Who doesn't want a nice bear lady? A bear, naked bear. But they're not really naked when they're covered in fur, are they? So I'm not gonna do that. What's this one? Um, huh. They're using this one for a diet site. I don't think I should do picture. If I use one that has the human and I turn a human into an animal person, and there's an animal in there. Does that mean I should turn the animal into a weird um reverse anthropomorphic animal? Like a creepy four-legged human with it's like the paradoxal mermaid. It's got the fish head on top and the lady on the bottom. Because what guy wants to have a pretty lady on top and fish on the bottom? I kind of really like the seafood. Um, I could do. Looks like a different Venus. But if I do that, I'm thinking I can't make that a cat. There's no sense in this cat and oyster shell. That's doesn't make any sense. It'd have to be an otter, a sea otter, or maybe a seagull lady. But I don't think sexy when I hear seagulls. And cats have always been. There's a thing about cats and vixens, little fox ladies. I don't know. There's a bunch of butts in Google image search. I could always do on classic little pin-up cheesecake thing. I don't know what's going on in this one picture. She's got some cherubs and pigeons, doves. Sometimes it looks like there's too much background and fabric folds, which I don't practice. Um, I mean, it'd be people will know what I'm doing if I choose something classic. And yeah, spell. The one I picked originally, I did it watercolor, and the anatomy looks a little weird. Half of this is just going to be searching, and you can't look at what I'm looking at, which might be a good idea. Because some of these things that come up in the search are like, that's not what I want. I searched classic nude painting art, and there's some photo of a guy. Google. I'm a little rude talking and eating Pop Tarts. La 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 la. Well, I guess I'll just have to do that one again. The grand odalisque painting. I don't know. Actually, I think when I did it, I also flipped the image. I should use oils to paint. You're not gonna watch me do that. Anyway, paint oil paints. They're stinky. Cleanup is stinky. I I don't think I should keep this a kitten. I should convert it to an adult cat because that's just wrong. Because this is gonna be a cat. No, that's better. There's a name. He's got a feather duster. I wonder if I should convert that to some big dangly cat toy. Oh, but that would be like speciesist. Won't it? Wait, no, this is the crook of the knee. I forget what that's called. It's slightly bent. Because this is a cat lady, I'm thinking I should, even though they're going to be walking upright like people, I think I should have the. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the cat paws. Good thing I have one on the floor right now. He likes it. He doesn't mind. Ankles, cat ankles, cat ankles, cat feet, meow, 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 cat toes. That's what I did originally. She was holding her tail. Now, do I make this a bed or go and be wrong and, make it a pet bed? Which, if, again, there's some people that might be thinking that's wrong because, whoa, that would be like some kind of racist stereotyping, you know. You know what I mean. Like Chinese woman with a laundry mat. There's no reason why the Italian guy has to have a pizzeria. Could sell tacos, that kind of thing. No, I don't know how much of these I want to be bored with. These fabric folds. Ew. Don't tell me I forget what a cat looks like. I mean, I just have one always crawling on my face. Actually, if this is a cat, it should have multiple cat boobs, shouldn't it? But then gets into the realm of just creepy. Is that the knee? Is everything proportionate? I'll do the fingers later. Meow. The construction worker trapped in a muddy trench was expected to get out of the hospital today. 51-year-old Joseph exclusively to CBS2 from the hospital bed yesterday. He was trapped to a 5-year-old unable to move on Tuesday night. Oh, looks like I have too much height. Stupid maze. Nah. Thank you to our fire department and police department. They responded so well. Very grateful. The MTA says it expects more to resume this morning. Vice President Joe so she's sitting on a fur. He's got lots of silk. And there's a curtain. Something here. Curtain. Fabric. Waves. Oh. Or I could always put on a modern couch. That might be funny. Not only do this kind of thing with animal people, but modernize it. And that's because when it's cooler out, more oxygen. And the same is true for our they even get more sluggish when it's hot. There's something else. Learn something new from the CBS2 weather team. I don't know. What's this? Maybe I'll keep that something holding. I don't know. If I put a cat dancer in her hand, it might look a little like kinky or something. I mean, I think that's if I don't know what she does. Yeah, so it doesn't even really look like she's holding it firmly, like. I don't know how cartoony to make a face. How much expression to give a cat. Because he always got that kind of, at times, grumpy, deadpan thing going on. I don't think I'm going to give her multiple cat nipples. I don't know if I should keep that head scarf. It's not good to paint at the computer.